Hello everyone, this is Naveed Pervez. Thank you so much to all of you who have watched the first episode of my travel blog, Bangkok by Naveed Pervez. This is going to be the second episode. I'm so thankful to all of you who watched that video and are waiting for the second episode. So here I am. I'm going to make this second episode as soon as possible and upload it on YouTube so you guys can see this and enjoy it as well. I'm thankful for all those beautiful comments that you guys left on my YouTube channel. I really welcome them from the bottom of my heart, and I will try my best to give you the entertainment. As I mentioned earlier, that this is not a professional travel blog where I wanted to make money and wanted to win likes and subscribe, but to give you entertainment and also show you this beautiful travel that I came to see my dad after so many years. My dad is very excited to see me. This is gonna be my first appearance on the video. Today we are planning to meet Ankana again and Steve. This time we're also meeting Icon, who is Ankana's son, and we are going to have a dinner at Yoke Marina restaurant, which is a beautiful cruise. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you these images, and then we are meeting here. I'm gonna introduce some of my friends here as well. You've met Steve and Ankana. This is Icon, Ankana's son. He's a handsome young guy. Steve is very excited as well. My beloved friend Morgan and his girlfriend Em, and we just got together here. We are planning to take the shuttle service, the boat, and then we are heading towards Yoke Marina restaurant. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something about this Yoke Marina restaurant. This is a river cruise which is gonna take us to many of the most eye-touching locations of the city. This is an amazing setting that overshadows the Chao Phraya River, an open terrace that runs parallel to the river. They also have fully air-conditioned rooms available with live music. They have a variety of authentic Asian-style food, having great selection of Thai, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean dishes on the menu. They also have a little bit of Western food on the menu, but I wouldn't recommend that. You'd also be able to see a lot of locals dine here too and mix with visitors to Bangkok, creating a cultural scene and a testimony to the great authentic cuisine that Yoke Marina restaurant serves. A nice range of local Thai beverages and some imported are available from the bar, and ice creams are great for the children, who will certainly enjoy the boats passing up and down the river. Much of these dishes are seafood, like famous Thai crab rice or their massive king prawns, but everything is super duper delicious. They have a massive menu, and it was really difficult for me to choose what to eat, what to not. So I asked Ankana, as usual, can you please go ahead and pick what we are eating? So she ordered a bunch of things which were really tasty. And then while we were eating, we were enjoying the food and we were having some good times. You would see a lot of other cruise ships would pass by, and they are lit up nicely. They have the numbers on them, a lot of tourists, a lot of locals as well. And it's just an amazing experience. I would highly recommend that if you're a tourist and you're coming to Bangkok, please go to Yoke Marina River cruise. It is absolutely worth going there and spending some time there and taking a chance to look at the view and enjoying some yummy, delicious food. As I mentioned before, they have some live music as well, and I saw on the back of cruise there were a lot of people who were just dancing and enjoying some live music. I believe that this was a whole company, all of their employees, this and that, and they were enjoying some live music. My dear friend Morgan also wanted to do some moves, so he stood up and he's just getting ready to do some moves. So give him a moment. So Morgan, what do you think? Yep, there you are. Alright, this is it for tonight's beautiful night, which was arranged by Ankana and Steve and Icon. We enjoyed the dinner, and beside that, we enjoyed our company together. It was such an amazing, beautiful time that is unforgettable. As we're heading back to home, we're taking the shuttle boat and we're getting down at Sapan Taksin BTS station, which is a SkyTrain station, and from there we'll head out to home, to my friend's place where we're staying at the moment. So before I say goodnight, I want to mention something about this river. This river is called Chao Phraya River. Chao Phraya River is actually just like a snake all around the Bangkok. That's why there is massive amount of seafood in Thailand. And this Chao Phraya River has public transportation system as well. So many ferries and boats run through this river every single minute of the day, and they take tourists and locals from one point to another point. If you're coming to Bangkok, you'd be able to see that there are so many boats or the shuttle services which are absolutely free, and then you can go from one point to another point without even paying any single penny and enjoy at the same time as well, which is, I think, very commendable. Not only that, but Bangkok used to have free public transportation system buses, which would take tourists, locals, anybody who does not have money can travel on those free buses. They used to be back in 2016, I believe, but after the King Rama IX died, I think now they are not operating those buses. I don't know why, but Thailand is very generous for those kind of things. Free shuttle buses from Chao Phraya River and buses on the roads. Such an amazing thing. Even everybody can enjoy without even money as well sometime. But I think it's not the case at the moment for the road, but the boats are still there. So that is it for tonight. I want to say thank you again to continue to watch this video. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight to you guys now, and I will see you tomorrow in the morning. We're going to MBK, which is the shopping mall. So have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow in the morning. Good morning, Bangkok. We took a bus and we're already in MBK. MBK is a very famous mall for electronics. All sort of electronics are here, from mobile phones to accessories and everything that you want to get electronics, they are here. But for now, I want to mention about the Beefmaster. Beefmaster was such an amazing experience that we had for the steak. I think I had never ever eaten such tasty beef steak in Bangkok anywhere else than Beefmaster. It is worth going there. If you're going to Bangkok, please give it a try, especially if you're in MBK. Other than that, this mall has a massive collection of clothing, cosmetic, and much more. MBK is one of the very busy mall, and it is very famous for cheaper shopping,
beside Pratunam, here you can find things as well, and the same way they are very cheap compared to the bigger malls like Central World or Icon Siam and any other bigger malls which are there in Bangkok, but this is a pretty reasonable mall. I give a quick tour of MBK to my dad because we had to buy some accessories. I did not record so many videos or shot some images in the morning. This was evening already and we went out to MBK just for a very short time, and now we're already heading back to home to take rest so that we can move to the next journey in the morning. And as you can see, the kitty is also sleeping, so good night. Good morning, Bangkok. We are here in MRT. MRT is one of the most cleanest transportation system in Bangkok. This Metropolitan Rapid Transit started to begin in 1996, and since then they have improved their services really greatly. It is very easy to navigate through MRT, very easy to find where you need to go. It is also very cheap, not really that expensive. I believe that I've never spent more than $2 from going from point A to point B in Bangkok, so a big thumbs up to MRT in Bangkok. One of the very good thing in MRT is that it is not allowed to eat and drink in the MRT, and it makes it very clean and neat, but there are so many restaurants outside of the MRT. So we're starting our morning from Central Plaza. Central Plaza has a very good food court, and we're going to have breakfast here, and then we are planning to go to a couple of different malls to buy some things that we need today. Central Plaza is just like other malls, has all those that you need, like accessories, clothing, electronics, cosmetic, all that, and also it is right inside, I would say right next to the MRT. So you come out of the MRT and you go inside the mall. One of the very cool thing, so many good things to enjoy in this mall as well. Alright, after having breakfast, we are back in the line in MRT to head to our next destination. Alright guys, here we are in Terminal 21. Terminal 21 is one of the very fancy mall. It is located in the Sok. It is connected to the BTS station, which is a SkyTrain station, and a very good mall. It has so many levels, I would say like 5 or 6 levels, where they have theme for every single country like Japan, England, China, Korea, and all those themes they have. Like not too many, but as much as the floors are there, they have a different theme for every floor, as you can see that here. Also, again, just like same malls, they have a lot of stuff, clothing, cosmetics, everything else, but food court here is one of the best food court in Bangkok. Massive amount of food, and you can enjoy the food here. It is very hard to get seating here in this mall, especially in the food court, because it is very busy mall, and as you can see that people are just waiting in the line and then eating food. It is good view here. Coming with family, friends, it's definitely worth coming here as well. So the prices are a little more in this food court, but not too much. It's still affordable, and the quality of the food is absolutely very, very good. So thumbs up for this mall as well, food court. So as we're heading out of the mall, I would say that if you have come to Bangkok and you did not try a tuk-tuk, you have absolutely missed much more fun. So always make sure that when you come to Bangkok, tuk-tuk is one of the must thing to try. It is just a fun. As a matter of fact, tuk-tuk is the identity of Bangkok, or more likely identity of Thailand. So that is all for tonight. Stay tuned for tomorrow's morning. Good morning, Bangkok. We're again starting with bus service today. Bus service is one of the very inexpensive transportation system in Bangkok, and it's very easy. I would say that they have, most of the buses have air conditioning. Since Thailand is a tropical country, it's most of the time hot and humid, even in the month of December. So buses, those which are air conditioned, they are very good for traveling. So we got down in Pratunam, starting with Platinum Shopping Mall. I've shown you this mall before as well, but we're moving toward the mall called The Market, which is a newly opened mall. Not too many people here, as you can see that mostly there are shops like empty, but hopefully this mall is gonna do some revenue and more people will be coming to this mall as well. We're moving toward Big C, where we're planning to have breakfast, and then probably we're not gonna do too much in this evening, because tomorrow we are planning to go to a very beautiful place, which is Khao Yai, which means the big mountain. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple images here in this mall, and then we are going to move towards the next day, and it's gonna be fun. Again, me, Ankana, Icon, Morgan, his girlfriend, all of us are going together in a van which Ankana has booked for us. So again, thanks to Ankana, who is going to take us to another amazing journey tomorrow. So hang tight. Yet another good morning and a good day, everyone. Today we're taking BTS and we're getting together at one of the station, Wong Yai, and we're going to Khao Yai. Khao Yai literally means the highest peak, the big mountain, and we have booked this beautiful luxurious van in which we're all together. And guess what? We have free Wi-Fi, and Morgan was saying that, oh, we have free Wi-Fi, and he wanted to be a little bit smart as well. But yes, he is. But we were just joking him a little bit. So we're heading out to Khao Yai. It's 3 hours drive from Bangkok to Khao Yai, and during this journey we're just taking a little bit stop right here, and then our travel begins again. So Khao Yai is Thailand's largest and one of the most visited national parks. I would say the third largest actually, and it spreads in 4 provinces, namely Saraburi, Nakhon Nayak, Nakhon Ratchasima, and Phetchaburi. The highest peak is about 1400 meters above the sea level, where we're heading as well today, and it is absolutely blessed with landscape, fertile valleys, pounding water, rich biodiversity, and anything that you expect from the mountainside. People come here around the year, a lot of foreigners, a lot of locals, and that being said, it is also heard that this is one of the award-winning park in Thailand. So we're planning to spend the whole day in this park, which is a beautiful destination. I had heard about this site, but when I came here, I can't really tell you how beautiful it is. Just, it's amazing. It's very, very beautiful. So we're planning to spend a whole day here and explore as much as we can. We have 3 tourist guides with us today, and obviously there are Ankana, Icon, and M, because they're all Thai citizens, and me, my dad, and Morgan are just gonna enjoy with them. So here we are, we're starting our journey and we're trying to go down to see some fountain and some water. So let's get together and let's go there. So it was a little bit scary, but not too bad. Going down was also fun. So as you can see that we're heading down, all of us heading down. It was fun and fun. There are a couple spots that you can take a little bit of break, and if you're getting a little bit tired or scary, you can just enjoy some scenery and then just take a little bit of break and then head down and continue to see and explore. Stairs are a little bit challenging, but not too scary. Almost, I would say, about like 60 degrees, not too bad. You have the grill on the side, so you can hold it and get down easily without any problem. So as we're heading down, we see a lot of bamboo trees and a lot of green trees, too much more. So we're already down here, and it's just mind-blowing view. As you can see that it's just amazing, just stunning. I absolutely enjoyed. We have two lovebirds with us who are trying to do some pictures and some videos, but a lot of people down there. As you can see, my dad was just trying to go slowly because, you know, it's a little bit scary when you have shoes like that. So I would highly recommend that if you're coming here, just wear some sneakers. Ankaran was telling us that there are a lot of waterfalls in this park. This one is smaller one, but not that small. But we're going to a bigger waterfall, which we'll be heading out like probably in 15 minutes or so. But for now, we're just going to take a look here, and you can see the Thai girls are actually very brave girls. They're just giving the hand to an American guy and leading him to show the site. My dad was really enjoying the site as well, and he was continuously saying to me that this is a beautiful site, one of the beautiful places he has ever seen in the history of his life. Our lovebirds are more courageous than all of us. We're just sitting at one place and enjoying the site while they're just jumping on the bigger stones and going here and there. As you can see that these birds are just passing here and there, and without getting afraid, they're just going here and there. My dad, while sitting and enjoying, he really liked it. And now we're already thinking to go ahead and move upper area where we can go all the way up. So it is definitely not easy. Coming down is okay, not too bad, but going up is absolutely not fun. You just get too much sweaty and too much breath holding. It's just not easy. Going down, we really didn't take too many stops, but when we were coming up, yes, we were tired and we had to take like a couple stops because it's too much. It is just a breathtaking journey when you're coming up. So slowly and finally we made it, but now we're heading to the highest place. As you can see, this is 4,240 feet above the sea level, and up here you can see everything. It is just beautiful and very eye-catching. So now we're heading towards another place, which is one of the other beautiful and eye-catching place. After this, there is a shop up here as well. You can buy some water, some food, but we got it what we wanted, and now we're heading down again. I was afraid that there are some tigers here as well, but certainly they're not. I was just joking and trying to ask Ankana again and again, are there any tigers here?
Is it a tiger there?
But no, there are no any tigers. I heard that there used to be elephants crossing these places, and some of the places you would see that, yes, there are signs of elephants, but they're not really harmful. They are tamed by the team here, and they are not disturbing and distracting to human beings here. You can see that how beautifully it is made, how nicely for tourists, for anybody who comes here. It is easy to walk and go down. One of the most eye-catching view that I saw here is just coming in a minute, and it was just amazing. I would say that a lot of people were filming this, a lot of people were taking pictures, and we stood here, we sat down here, and we just took pictures, videos, and much more, and it was so beautiful here. As you can see, that it's just gorgeous. It is so much beautiful.
Oh man, this is something.
But the only problem that I find here is that there is no any fence. So if you're having smaller kids, please make sure that you hold them and you keep them under your supervision, because this can be dangerous. But overall, the site is beautiful. It's just mind-blowing. It is a very big thumbs up. Such an amazing and such a beautiful site here. It took us too much time to explore up and down here and there. We went all day long and we spent good time together. Ankana and Steve's picture is amazing here. Also, I was looking on one of the tree where the ants were going up and down, and they were building their nest. They were taking the food. It was beautiful looking, and I took a shot of that too. There are wild monkeys here all over the place, so do not try to get closer to them. If you give them food, they will come really close to you, which is definitely not a good idea, as they also prohibit to give them food. So if you have to feed them, just throw the food away to them so that they can eat. We also heard that there are some elephant sanctuaries here as well. Elephants used to walk, and they would fall down from that waterfall, which is right here at this location. I heard that there were elephants used to cross this place, but sometime they would just fall down. But now the administration of the park has made some fence and some safety places for the elephants, so that they can't really cross now, and then they do not have any chance to fall down. Otherwise, there were so many elephants fell down and they died. But this is a beautiful place. This is definitely eye-catching. We stood here for a little while and we took some images, some pictures, but from here we're just heading out to have a dinner. So we're just staying here for a few more minutes and then we're heading out, and finally we're gonna have a dinner together. Ankana has already arranged that place, and then once we have the dinner together, we're trying to move back to our places where we're staying at the moment. So definitely this place is one of my recommendation if you're coming to Bangkok and you want to see some jungle type, some adventure, some waterfall, and enjoy some hiking as well. Then don't forget to come to this place. This is beautiful and you will really enjoy this place. Alright, so that being said, we're heading out to the place where we're doing the dinner today. As I mentioned before, Ankana has already arranged it. It was worth coming here. We spent really good time together. All of us enjoyed here, but now we're a little bit tired as well. Not a little bit, I would say, but much more. My dad was already willing to go back because he was keep on saying let's go back now, because it's already getting evening. And finally we getting up, which was difficult, and we had dinner at this place. not so far from there. Last thing, we're taking the shuttle boat and then BTS and then heading back to my friend's house. Alright guys, we're tired and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone. As you can see that I'm heading towards the airport already. Yesterday I did not do too much. Me and my dad did some rest and we did not go anywhere. We did packing. I'm thankful to my friend Mark again, who gave me the opportunity to stay with his family. As I'm heading to the airport, my dad went back to home and I'm going towards Seoul, South Korea. So I'm taking the flight from Danmuang Airport by the Korean airline, which goes to Korea, Seoul. And as you can see, that custom and clearance, and I am heading towards the gate from where I'm gonna take the flight for Seoul, South Korea. I'll be there at night, probably midnight. So before I head out and say bye from this video of Journey of Bangkok, I want to say thank you to all of you who supported me during these videos and watched this. I want to say thank you again, and I will see you in the next video.